If you lead when you're standing, everywhere you go, you will bleed where you land, and everyone will know when you need a hand, then surely you will know it was me who was standing and filling for your show.
Hi. Fearless Lands, how are you? Rocco from the New Music Binge. Backstage, I think it's a year from the date with Sister Hazel again at the House of Blues. It's going to be great. We're going to interview them. It's going to be real quick. They're going to play a live set for us. Like I had mentioned, backstage, we're at the lovely House of Blues right here in Chicago. I'm Rocco, your host of the New Music Binge. And I think a year to the date, these guys had the pleasure of having them in studio, and I think they were the number one, not in fact I know they were the number one downloaded video when they performed live. So Sister Hazel back here with us. Fellas, how are you?
How
you doing, man?
Good, man. Glad to be here, Rocco.
It's a pleasure, man. It's always great to see you guys. Good, man. How are you? Now, I told you guys before, the most downloaded, man, a lot of requests. The album was great. Absolutely, you guys were in for. And with all the people that I've had the pleasure of having in studio, you guys just rocked that day. Can't say enough about you. And it showed because people are downloaded, so some great stuff, man.
Good.
So what have you guys been up to this year?
Well, we've been staying really, really busy. We actually did, we released another CD after Absolutely called Bam, and it's done well. And then we went in and finished up a holiday record called Santa's Playlist, and we went out and toured on that. Now we're doing our annual visit to Chicago in between Christmas and New Year's, and then as soon as the New Year's cranks up, we're going to finish working up an acoustic disc and then do our rock boat. So we are staying busy. Staying busy.
Speaking of rock boat, between Keaton Simons, who I've had in, 5-Star Iris, I think Josh Kelly, everybody's raving about the rock boat. Why don't you guys talk a little bit about that, because I know that it was a great.
Well, we started it. This is the 8th one, and we kind of founded it as a kind of a thank you to the fans. After our first big record release with Some Are More Familiar, we had a platinum record, and we were blown away at the support from the community around us, and we just wanted to go out and have a good time. So we took half a boat and it brought a couple other bands with us and sold those cabins out, had a great time, and said, we're on to something. And the next year we took the whole boat, and every year since it's sold out. Now we have like 20 bands, sells out in about a day, and it truly is unspeakably fun for music fans. The community, the people on board are so much fun, and from the outside, I heard somebody say, from the outside looking in, you can't understand it. From the inside looking out, you can't explain it. So.
Well, now, is there something also about coffee? You guys doing something for charity and coffee? One of your guys had called me. Is it like the hazelnut?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
The
coffee?
guy that started a brand called Hawk Brothers Coffee, and they made a Sister Hazelnut brand, and part of every pound of that they sell, they give back to our Lyrics for Life charity, which raises money for childhood cancer and research for cancer, as well as helping those kids out in other ways. So.
Man, that's awesome, man. Like I said, you guys, I'm a fan of the music. And you guys are, great just to be around. We had a great interview. I wish we had a lot more time. But real quick, I wanted to ask you, running around, especially a lot of just independent musicians, is the trick to success just keeping busy? Because it seems like no matter what's going on, if you keep writing music and keep doing it every day, kind of keeps the spirits up, regardless of platinum records or anything else like that. Is that am I honest?
I mean, you fall off the bike as soon as you stop pedaling. So we just try to stay busy. We write songs all the time. As much as we need our space from each other, which is healthy too. We always get back together and realize that there is a creative spark still burning, and that what we're doing is still relevant, and it gets us excited and gets us back in the game.
Yeah, I think that we stay connected with our fan base, and so we've been really fortunate in that we built a really solid fan base from the time that we started and toured so much, that we continue to put out new stuff, and we stay in touch with them, whether it's through events or new records, and that's what's enabled us to keep this thing rolling.
Yeah, whether it's there's always something on the horizon. Like you said, within the last 12 months, Absolutely, Bam, the holiday record, the holiday tour, which he mentioned. But one of the things we did for that is we brought in a local high school or performing arts school at every one of those almost every one of those shows, had their choir sing with us, back it up, and their orchestra. So really cool kind of events like that. The Rock Boat, Rock Slope, Hazelnut Hang, acoustic records, the charity stuff. There's always something on the horizon, and you got to keep it fed. Like Ryan said, as soon as you quit, kind of tumps over. But we have a good time with it all. So it's that community. It's not about that one song. It's not about the home run all the time. It's about keep getting base hits and keep keeping it exciting.
Thanks, small ball, man. Well, guys, it was a pleasure. I'm going to let you guys play acoustic. Thank you very much. Cool. Hopefully, we're going to definitely see you guys again soon. Special right now, they're going to do a live acoustic for us right here at the House of Blues in Chicago. Sister Hazel, ladies and gents, enjoy.
We're going to do a song called Mandolin Moon right here. Everything changes in the face of the moon. Nighttime's here and you're in full bloom when you move me, my Luna girl. My feet 2 feet from the ground, tasting colors, and now I'm seeing sounds when you take me out of this world. Whoa, yeah, you know that I count my blessings and I hug my luck like an old brass penny with 2 heads up. It's alright if you're late, that you find your way soon. Yeah, yeah. Shine down, light it up, wash it over. Waiting around for my mandolin moon. Come around till the sweet, sweet morning. Come along, I'll be waiting for you. Baby, waiting for you. For the tides right up around me, so much that it could drown me, and you surround me, my Luna girl, yeah. Don't tell me I don't want to hear. Wake me up before you disappear. Won't you take me out of this world? Oh yeah, you know that I count my blessings and I hug my luck like an old brass penny with 2 heads up. It's alright if you're late, I just hope that you find your way soon. Yeah, yeah. Shine down, light it up, wash it over. Waiting around for my mandolin moon. Come around till the sweet, sweet morning. Come along, I'll be waiting for you. I'm waiting, still waiting. If only you could stay a while. I'm waiting, still waiting. If only you could stay a while. I'm waiting, still waiting. If only you could stay a while. Shine down, light it up, wash it over. Waiting around for my mandolin moon. Come around till the sweet, sweet morning. Come along, I'll be waiting for you. Shine down, light it up, wash it over. Waiting around for my mandolin moon. Come around till the sweet, sweet morning. Come along, I'll be waiting for you. Shine down, shine down. Waiting around for my mandolin moon. Shine down, shine down. Yeah, yeah. Shine down, shine down.
Woo! And that's the way we roll on Fearless. Sister Hazel, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, see ya. Nice job, guys.
If you find
And, sir, how are you?
Great.
How you doing? What's your name?
Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas, what do you do?
I'm not the singer for Matchbox 20, but I do rock with sock. No, I'm not the Magic Sock. Sorry, that's left that in the bus. We cut that out.
Yes.
I'm a house guy.
Good times, man. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure to meet you. We'll get you after the interview.
I sing.
Don't go.
I sing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What can you sing?
All kinds of stuff.
Sing. Can you sing?
Mostly Ted Nugent and Dio's songs. I have a band.
Do you sing any Matchbox 20 song?
No. I quit smoking. I don't like to smoke so much anymore because it hinders my ability to rock.
All right.
know what you had done, so